Hi guys, welcome to your reading. This is the water sign, water element reading. I'm going with the Chinese elements, so there is no air. You can apply Western astrology or also check out your Chinese sign, or just go with the element that you feel the most, or you feel you lack, or you feel attracted to, as you wish. The Chinese elements are also connected to seasons, to food, so just take it as it resonates with you. So for the beautiful water, we have Knight of Swords as the first card. It's very fast-moving energy, and it's interesting because we had this card as well in the Earth element reading. It's very masculine energy, actually. Like, it's the fastest and the most ready to battle knight in the whole deck. And as I mentioned knight, we have another knight coming in as well, Knight of Wands. As opposed to the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands is more of a passionate leader. He's a little bit slower. And then we have Knight of Wands. And from the Two of Wands to the Knight of Wands. So we have basically two energies. Under the Knight of Swords we have the Five of Cups. Sorry guys, Six of Cups. Okay. Under the Knight of Wands we have the Ten of Wands. Alright, so the first card I picked is the Knight of Swords. It is a very fast-moving energy, communication, intellectual, mental activity. And because it is air, it is very fast-moving. Then we have the second card, which is the Knight of Wands. Very fiery, very passionate knight. More so connected to social passions, projects, and so on. Then we have the Two of Wands, which is the card of planning, looking out into the world, looking for the third wand. I have the feeling that there are like two leaders in here. Might be two men for sure, might be two potential partners. They're quite different though. One of them is unruly, very fast moving, judgmental maybe, also knowing the direction. And the other one is the warm, passionate, sexual knight. And as we see, the Knight of Swords is kind of pulling the Knight of Wands, but it is much faster, and the Knight of Wands looks actually somewhere else. He's not looking into the direction of the Knight of Swords, who wants a quick solution, who is ready to go to war, different than the Knight of Wands. So together with the Two of Wands card, I get the feeling that there is a choice to be made between two potential partners or two energies within yourself or in the outside as well, where you need to decide what pace, with what wand, with which strategy do you want to move forward. And the clarifying cards, we have the Six of Cups under the Knight of Swords, right? I get the feeling that this Knight of Swords is well grounded in his childhood, or you learned how to fight for your cause early on in childhood, and there is some clarity that you carry on with you, some mental clarity that you do have from early on. It's something that follows you through your whole journey. It might be as well that if it is a potential energy surrounding you, a potential lover, that you feel very much connected to this person, maybe for a reason. Maybe it is your ex or it is your child. But there might be as well no particular reason for what is happening. It can be also a past soulmate from a past life. And underneath the Knight of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands. So this together tells me that this energy where there is passion, a leadership, a fiery will to move on, to lead to something up and build something. Underneath this energy, this Knight, this person or strategy, there is exhaustion. Like there is a moment of being overburdened with responsibilities. There is a completion. We have the Ten of Wands, but I get some stress. There is some stress in here because in the underneath, because this is for me the whole the situation, and this is what is underneath it, what we don't see under the surface. And I'm sorry, I just mixed it up. The third card is the Strength card, and it is underlying the Two of Wands. So you need patience and endurance to resolve this kind of instability to a certain point. Like you have two wands, you have a choice to make, you have to plan it well. Take your time. Take your time, because it is not an easy task to open a mouth of a Leo. So then also the three cards showing the underlying energies, or the energies that are not surfacing yet. We have very warm and relaxed energy of the Six of Cups, and we have a patient, endurant energy of the Strength, and the middle is separating these two energies. This is very adult energy, also relaxed but while accomplishing things, and the other one is like enjoyment, pure joy, flowers, beauty. So what I'm getting is that you need strength for this decision. You need to be endurant, think think about your choice. If it is a choice between two strategies, take a look. There is a kind of conflict maybe, or choice to make between your head and your intuition, or like between the head and the intuition, or the passion. Can be a professional decision, either to go with the job that is bringing you forward very quickly, where you can use your mental abilities, or with the one that you have much more passion for. If there are people, there is a choice to be made between a warm, passionate lover that is very fiery, and a little bit more detached but very fast, mentally clear, and intellectual person. Yeah, this is what I'm getting, but yeah, it might be a choice between intuition and head. But what I'm getting is that you need to go with your head this time, because the feeling that I get with the Six of Cups underneath the Knight of Swords is a much more grounded and joyful energy. And so the advice from the cards would be, there is a choice to be made between passion and rational thought, and be strong and endure in this juggling moment, so that you can pick the best option. But I get here that, and then that going with your head might be the better decision. Yeah, I think that it is. That is it. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you for tuning in to my reading. Thanks.